we were talking about incidents like Sandy Hook and Columbine. You know, my question is, and you wrote a book, Why Good Kids Act Cruel. I understand that some of these children are being bullied. They feel like outcasts. They can't fit in. But I guess the response, the reaction, the murder, and that's what I don't understand, how that has changed over the last 30 or 40 years, because there's always been bullying to a degree in the school system. And I realize social media and all of that has ratcheted up, but to completely go off the reservation in terms of acting as a civilized person and the killing and the mayhem, that I sort of don't understand, that depravity. And where does that come from?
Wow, man, I don't know if I can. I haven't had the kind of direct exposure with kids driven to that extremity. I mean, it is extreme behavior. It is resorting to violence. Violence, the allure of violence to young people, for sure, is number one, that it is entertaining. So, that's part of our popular entertainment. Number two, it is an act of freedom. Number three, it's an act of aggression. And if you have if you are living in an isolated state where you feel victimized and ostracized, I guess resorting to some kind of aggressive act in retaliation against a world that you feel is utterly, arrayed against you, must make some kind of psychological sense at that moment. If there's any moral, I think, for any of those incidents, it is that schools have a mental health responsibility to monitor social cruelty in the school